Alright, yo, after coming back from the movie theaters, I'm not gonna lie to you, I did like the movie more the next day. I've seen some people online, not the biggest fans, I'm seeing mixed reviews. Me personally, I did like the film. I like the film. There's gonna be some spoilers. Let me tell you that right now before you keep watching the review. I saw it on Wednesday and I held until today to drop this. I watched it on the early fan release day on the 14th and I held it till today to drop this, so I'm giving some spoilers. To see The Weeknd explain, because I watched The Weeknd explain before watching the film of his sleep paralysis, and that's what inspired him to write this film, so I kind of already had that in the back of my mind.
Concepts of this film is sleep paralysis. There are no antagonists in this film. I think that sleep paralysis is the enemy, and that is something that, you know, I was really dealing with, still am to this day. Not as much as before, but they're very vivid. They're very vivid nightmares. You're in bed and you're awake. You're asleep but awake, half asleep, half awake, and you're aware of your surroundings, but you can't move. Main concepts of this realized for almost a minute, and sometimes you see a shadowy figure in the corner and you hear whatever those voices, there's sweet nothings, it's saying nothing essentially, but they're voices. I did my research on it and it's lack of sleep, right? Your brain is still awake when you're asleep. My biggest medicine for it is just turn your phone off, you know, turn the TV off, turn all the lights off. I usually get it when I leave a light on. Your brain is kind of still awake. The irony is it's gotta all be dark and scary for you to sleep through the night.
I started putting things together with the shorty, like, wait, the mom's calling the phone, she don't want to talk, everything she touches, she damages, crying when he plays the song Hurry Up Tomorrow, and she's like, yo, it sounds like it's about me. Well, I mean, about a situation that I'm going through. I forgot exactly what she said. Still, I didn't think of it. When I knew for sure, nah, this boy gotta be dreaming. We gotta be in like in the Weeknd's mind or something right now while he's during sleep paralysis. When shorty stabbed his boy in the neck and his boy started bleeding everywhere, I was like, oh, nah, there's no way that this is really happening. There's no way. If so, I'll be on that bed, scared as hell. Also, with The Weeknd walking downstairs and seeing that like demon in the tunnel, remember, he takes the elevator down, and it takes him to P6. I was just thinking, is this some like relation to 666? And we see like a girl crying like a demon all the way down that dark hall when the elevator door closes on him. Bro, I jumped so quick in that movie theater. I didn't even know it was a horror film. I said, hold on, wait, I thought we was watching a drama or something. Bro, when that girl said, started going crazy down there, woo! Lord, I jumped almost out of my seat. All jokes aside, I did like the film. To see him getting tied up as well to the bed. Remember, sleep paralysis, it's like you can't move for a certain amount of minutes and stuff. You feel paralyzed. So for him to be tied up in his dream, just giving you the relation to that. And then waking up again after the whole film, that you watched that whole shit to find out after his voice went out and all that. I'm assuming that's around the time where the dream happened, when he went back to the room. That's what I'm thinking. Or did that not even happen? I'm telling you, I gotta watch it again. I'm waiting for this film to come out on DVD or YouTube. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I'm gonna copy it if The Weeknd drop it to add it to the collection. But share your thoughts down below. Are you planning on watching this film? Are you gonna go check it out? I think there was a lot of dope shots as well. Like a fear of mine that I didn't even know I had was when he's walking around the city, when he runs out the hotel and there's nobody at all in the town at all. Another one that I added. That seems off. Are we in his dream right now? That's what I kept thinking. Or is he baked? Because remember, he kept doing blow. And we seen his struggle with drugs that we've always heard. Shout out to Top 5. I don't even want to bring up nothing he's saying, but we saw him always talking about, heard before ourselves of The Weeknd liking to dibble and dabble. Just listening to his music. I'm on that you can't smell, baby. So put away that perfume. Rolling Stones, glass tabletop girls. Like, we already knew he wasn't rolling up. Maybe he is, but that ain't the only thing he's doing. So we see that battle as well throughout the film and everything he's going through. And basically the girl is just the inner Weeknd, like all his demons. And how she starts explaining about the trilogy. Don't let that go over your head. How she didn't start at like Kissland. She didn't start at one of his early albums like House of Balloons or mixtapes or any of that. No, she started at After Hours. Then she went to Dawn FM. She went from Blinding Lights to Gasoline, and she even threw us up. She was like, yo, and Gasoline was kind of underwhelming. Some would say a fail. And that, like, was he feeling that about his album? That part also stood out. Because out of all his albums, Dawn FM definitely is my least favorite. And I think it's because it was such like an 80s retro album, and it was too close to Alone at Prom. I gotta go back and give Dawn FM because I'm such a huge Weeknd fan. We've been here since ever. Probably like, this trilogy is probably my least favorite Weeknd, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hurry Up Tomorrow is my favorite by far out the trilogy, is why I went so hard. I bought 3 vinyls. I bought 5 Hurry Up Tomorrow t-shirts. We went to the movie on the early release day for fans. Like, nah, Hurry Up Tomorrow finally was like, finally I like this album again. Finally there's another Weeknd that I love. After Hours, it was Blinding Lights, I think went diamond, so don't listen. I'm the minority in that, but I don't like the pop Weeknd. I'm here from like the sexy vampire strip club music. Like, that's what I miss. So when I hear like those songs that he created for Selena and all that we say from that mixtape, that which he ended up leading to say was one of his favorite albums he ever did, that was crazy. I do love that project. That's what I'm saying. That kind of feeling brings me back to the early Weeknd, the pain, the emotions. I love it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love that when he gets vulnerable on music.
An album, but I wanted that.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know. It just felt like, you know, I just I didn't have much to say on it. I said what I had to say. There was no fillers, and I did it really quick. It was very just, you know, cathartic and in a flow state, and I just put it out. I don't know. I was never able to really do that again. My favorite is My Dear Melancholy.
Paul's also speaking so much about me loving the Weeknd, but I feel like Hurry Up Tomorrow is the closest we've got to that out of the trilogy. And that song, the last track on the album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, I told everyone I heard the album, I said, bro, really listen to the saying on this? Yo, he's really spilling out everything and going crazy. But let me know your thoughts down below. For those that didn't watch the movie, it came out today. It's in movie theaters all around the country. Check out if it's playing in a movie theater near you. And if you did watch it, let me know your thoughts down below. Yo, we're coming in real quick to go see the Hurry Up Tomorrow movie at Regal on South Beach. It's a one-day movie event. I don't even think there's any like giveaways that just pop up. Like, remember Circus Maximus, the Utopia film, we got the shirt. What was the other one? Kif one, we got the trade-in card. I don't think there's anything going on, but we'll see. I heard the movie's like an hour and 45 minutes, so I'll show you guys the trailer for those that haven't seen it. But yeah, I'll let you guys know after what I think about it. Got many me in the cut with the Halloween on too. Halloween weekend. We broke DS on this today. Also, I wore these today. Extremely comfortable, I'm telling you. Comfortability, 10 out of 10. That popcorn's bigger than you, bro. And the reason she's holding this is because last time we came from Beetlejuice, if y'all remember, I dropped a whole large popcorn. I didn't even know we had free refills. We took an L that day, too. Yeah. Magic number 13. I thought it was in the other one. We here to watch the Weeknd's movie. Ain't a single soul in here.
Hello.
It's me, you, and the popcorn. Nah, that's crazy. The Weeknd better get people in here. This is nuts.
Who's in here for free nothing?
Nah, hold on.
Are
we in the right movie? They can't
be. He said 13.
He did say 13. Yeah, this is crazy. The movie starts in like 6 minutes. Nah, I'm gonna just tell everybody I rented it out. Contender. I haven't tried this one yet. I'm used to strawberry pistachio. I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. Alright, so we just finished the Weeknd movie. I thought it was dope. It's kind of a little confusing. So, you know, sleep paralysis like we were talking about earlier in the film. I don't want to ruin it too much, even though it's only in the movie theater for one day. So you're basically in this nightmare throughout the entire movie. Well, throughout a section of the movie. But I don't know. I thought it was dope. Very different, nothing I was expecting. And then after we finished the film, I had to come next door to get the the famous tiramisu and handmade pizza. And also it was crazy because I felt like a movie set. We said no one was in the movie, right? As you guys saw, the movie was starting in like 9 minutes. Boom, as soon as we put our phone away, everybody just started walking and I was like, yo, that's crazy. It felt like they were paid actors. But I'm assuming the movie's gonna get uploaded to like YouTube or something, kind of like we saw with Travis after Utopia's film was ending. It ended up going on YouTube. I'm thinking that's what we're probably gonna see with this one. We did see the video to the last song on the Hurry Up Tomorrow album. We actually saw the video to that early, so that should be coming out any minute now too. I don't know, I liked it. If you guys end up watching the film, let me know your thoughts. And it's crazy on how they played the sleep paralysis. There's like an antagonist, which is like some shorty, and the way she ties him up to the bed and he can't move, he can't get up. And then learning throughout the film that she's not even really there. It's kind of just she's representing sleep paralysis. It's crazy. Handmade margarita.